Good morning, everyone. We're continuing here in the PELE YOETZ, and we're starting a new chapter today. We know that the times of Sfiras HaOmer are also times of mourning for Klal Yisrael. And that's because the 24,000 Talmidim, the students of Rabbi Akiva, died during this time, ending on Lag BaOmer. So many of us are going to celebrate on Lag BaOmer, cut our hair, there will be music you can listen to again, because it's the end of the passing of the students of Rabbi Akiva, and it's really the rebirth of Torah afterwards. But Rabbi Akiva had a message, and his message was, V'yafta l'recha kamoicha zeh klal gadol b'Torah. The main principle of the Torah is to love your fellow Jew the way that you love yourself. And Chazal are bothered, why were the students of Rabbi Akiva 24,000? Why did they all die during this time? And the Gemara answers, Shalai nahagu kavod zeh lezeh. They did not give one another the proper kavod, the proper honor. They didn't respect one another. The mitzvah of ve'afta l'reacha kamoicha, of loving your fellow Jew the way that you love yourself, although their teacher and their master was Rabbi Akiva, who certainly lived his whole life with tremendous love for each and every person, each and every Jew, every student probably received so much ahava, so much love from Rabbi Akiva. They should have inculcated all of his teachings just through the osmosis of being around him. And yet, somehow, they missed the boat in this area, and shaloi nagu kavod zeh lezeh. They didn't give the proper honor and the respect and the love that one is supposed to have for everyone. And if this is the klal gadol b'Torah, this is what Torah is all about. And you are the students of Rabbi Akiva, supposed to be giving over the Torah in all of its entirety to the next generation. But the basic fundamental foundation of Torah, which is love every Jew the way that you love yourself, in that area, in the Beis Midrash of Rabbi Akiva himself, you are shaloi nagu kavod, you're not giving the proper honor, you're not treating each other in the right way. So then says HaKadosh Baruch Hu, I can't have you be the link in the chain of the Masaras HaTorah, of the transmission of the Torah from one Rebbe to student, and you will become the Rebbe of the next generation. If you're missing the main part of the Torah, then you can't carry the Torah on to the next generation of Yidden that are waiting to learn. And therefore they all lost their lives during this precious time of Sfiras HaOmer, the time that we are preparing ourselves to receive the Torah. And that's why we know Chazal tell us that Derech Eretz Kadmu l'Torah, the midas of a person, the way in which they treat a Jew, that precedes the Torah itself. And therefore Rabbi Akiva said, the foundation of which Kol HaTorah Kol will be built on is V'yafta l'reacha kamoicha. If his students were not able to understand that and live that properly, says HaKadosh Baruch Hu, you can't be the ones that are going to bring Torah to the next generation. And during this specific time of the year, when everybody is working on themselves and elevating themselves and getting ready for a Kabbalah HaTorah to receive the Torah on Shavuos, and you are showing disrespect one to the other in their way. Again, if we walked into their Beis HaMidrash, we would not see what we think that we would see. We wouldn't see them being disrespectful and disgraceful to one another. It was small. It was nuances in their behavior, in the way that they talked, the way that they looked at another person, a student, a friend. But on their madrega, on their level, HaKadosh Baruch Hu went deep inside the hearts of each and every Jew in that Beis Midrash, and he saw that there was something that was lacking in their fundamental understanding of what it means to v'yafta l'recha kamoicha. Therefore, HaKadosh Baruch Hu said, I have no choice but to remove you from this world, because you are not going to be the ones that have the schus, the merit, to be able to carry on the legacy and the Masorah of the Torah to the next generation. And therefore, because of that, we're going to begin learning a new chapter in the PELE YOETZ, and this is entitled Ahavas Yisroel, the love that we have for our fellow Jews, where he's going to give a beautiful, beautiful explanation of what the mitzvah v'yafta l'reacha kamoicha is all about. How does a person develop real ava, real love for another Jew, and how do they eradicate this terrible sin of sinas chinam, of despising and looking down and disgracing and being shameful to another Jew, and not learning the real message of what Torah is all about, of just how much we have to invest in the mitzvah of v'yafta l'reyecha kamoicha. So, Im Yetz Hashem, tomorrow we will begin this chapter. Have a wonderful day.